They want to delay it as long as possible. Bone launches a.ttack on anti-Brexit peers. The government suffered its first defeat after a group of Conservative MPs joined forces with opposition MPs to demand a meaningful vote on the final Brexit deal. The amendment will now to put to the House of Lords, with some Brexiteer MPs worried that Remainer peers will attempt to make further changes, such as trying to force a second referendum. One of the Remainer peers in question is Lord Heseltine, an ardent critic of Brexit, and last week pushed the idea Britain will be punished by Brussels for trying to leave the EU. Lord Heseltine said, "Have no illusions, the Europeans will tell us what the deal is. We're not in there to do a give or take deal, you can already see it." Boris Johnson told them to go whistle, and it ended up with about £40 billion of our money is going to be paid for the severance costs. The Irish issue, just fudge it, go round the corner, but it doesn't exist. All of it is a change. It's going to change because the Europeans will make sure the deal that is offered to us at the end is less good than what we have at the moment. Speaking exclusively to Express.co.uk, Peter Bone fumed at the possibility of the Lords impacting Brexit. The Conservative MP for Wellingborough said, "The whole process is they want to delay it as long as possible." Lord Heseltine was quite open and frank with it. He thinks it's the worst decision the British people have ever made in peacetime and we should stay in the European Union. They're winning, as far as I can see, and people like myself have got to try and persuade people in Parliament to honour what the British people wanted, and to come out. And, to come out no later than March 2019, we've already seen this week that a compromise on that has been put forward, where there will be no end date on the face of the bill. It will be subject to change. It's extraordinary, and what people in the country must think, and those who voted for Brexit must be very frustrated. When asked about the prospect of a watered-down Norwegian-style deal being the final result of Brexit negotiations, Mr. Bone said, "I'm more concerned we will never come out of this thing. The whole of what is being discussed at the moment seems to be extending and extending and extending our membership of the European Union, and the people who are doing that are the ones wanting to stay in. It's extraordinary. It's ignoring the democratic wishes of the nation which was taken in June 2016. It's an extraordinary state of affairs."